Here it is, the Dainese Smart Vest. But this is an extra small, and it's a woman's because they do have a difference between man, woman. Right here, there's a snap, a little clasp, it's like almost like a magnet. You'll see this light up into many different colors. Let me close it. There we go. It's ready to be activated. The blue, it goes through like a series of colors. I think it's like blue, red, yellow, green, and then it goes to blue. So it's not activated until this turns green. When it turns green, then it will be activated. Meaning it means it's ready to trigger. But it will puff up in the front and the back. You can wear it underneath your jacket. You can also wear it over something. Plug into your computer because let me tell you, you will have to plug in your computer with this vest when you initially register it. You also have to activate it and get it out of shipping mode. So if you are going to transport this vest on an airplane or just in a suitcase in your car, you're going to want to make sure it's in shipping mode. There's like a whole manual. I think the page is for English because it's a 600-page manual. It's great. I'm super excited about it, but you have to download the software to your computer. It does Windows and iOS, or OS, sorry. iOS is mobile for Apple, but it does Apple and it does Windows. So that's good. But it's not an app that you can put on your mobile phone. It is literally just software. So you have to charge this completely, which maximum charge time to charge this vest, which supposedly lasts 6 hours of riding time. I guess it depends on other factors, but 6 hours, which is awesome. Then once you have fully charged it for 4 hours, you can then go plug it into your USB here and then to your computer. It will do any software updates, any firmware automatically. It will tell you need to do these things. Then you have to activate it, and there's certain steps you have to take to do that. There are three or four wires you have to pull connections off. Like there's like a cap on some of these wires to push them together. So they'll just click, 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 and it's underneath the back flap in this vest. And that is part of the activation of the vest. So once you do that, ta-da-da, then you can wear it. I don't know, I feel like so much safer wearing this, of course, which is great. I just wanted the option to have the vest because I felt like it would be more versatile with all the outfits I wear. So, but it's super cool. And then once you unsnap, and I should unzip this, unsnap it'll go through this shutdown sequence. The light will do that and vibrate. You'll actually feel it vibrating and hear it. And you won't be able to really see this unless you're looking in a mirror. And then it's off. So you never want this to come in contact with each other. And there's a garment bag, which it tells you to store. So you want to keep this hung up in your closet. You just want to keep it loose on a hanger and in the garment bag. Probably because in case it were to deploy, then it wouldn't blow itself out. It would blow itself out in a garment bag. It is not waterproof. So you could wear a waterproof jacket, obviously, over this. Not a concern I'm in Southern California, not a concern here. Okay, this is a woman's smart vest by Dainese. It is around $800. It could go up and down depending on where you buy it, who you purchase it from. I feel like I'm worth $800. I feel like everybody is. I feel like they should just do a lot of giveaways. Yeah, it's just very, very intuitive as far as it knows when you're on the bike. And that's the other thing. Motorcycle, it may not register the vest because it has to feel like some sort of vibration. It has to know, it knows because it's like doing this whole like gyroscopic GPS thing around your whole body as you're sitting on the bike. It knows like that you're on a bike and it knows that you're about to ride the bike. then it will activate, it will turn green knowing that you're on the bike, and you have to be going over 6 miles an hour for it to, again, activate. So they've done some tests. If you look at YouTube, you'll see a guy, I don't know what video it was, but if you look up like Dainese Smart Vest test, it'll show a guy wearing it and they actually deploy it, and it's like, oh my gosh. So that's the other thing. The Helite, you can replace the O2, it's a CO2 cartridge. A CO2, yeah, or an O2. Yeah, O2 cartridge. Anyway, you can replace that yourself, but with this, you have to send it back in. I feel like if it goes off, you're probably not going to ride for a minute, I would imagine, because it probably shook you up enough. The other thing is, it knows when you're falling. Like, it will go off in the event, and it will go off while it's happening. I hope that this is something I'll never have to use, but I feel like it's the next best thing. So, thanks for watching. Let's undo this. Yep. Go through that sequence to shut it down, and it's off. That's it. Cool.